But it's not black or white either. That's another subtle trick of the mind. You're with me or against me. You've got to have no thoughts, no mind. We can all say, yeah, but we don't really believe that. We're going to use our minds. Going to get into trouble. It's all hands on deck, including the mind. And it's part of who we are, and it's perfect. But perhaps what's needed is to realize the nature of mind more deeply. Mind is a brilliant receiver. At its most free and functional, it's purely receptive. What does that mean? It means it has a natural quality to receive impressions through the nervous system from the body. From energy, from the heart, from the subtle dimensions, from other dimensions. It has a brilliant ability to be able to surrender itself and to receive information, precisely the information that's needed. Not because it did anything, all it did was surrender. And it receives guidance. If we're into angel cards, it receives guidance. If we are a scientist or a mathematician and we're looking to formulate something which has never been formulated before, what the scientist does is surrender his mind. All that he's known, all that he's learned, all that he thinks could be possible, and he gets inspiration. It's not random inspiration. There's a great area of genius which the mind just needs to be able to ask and receive from there. Later on it can dot the I's and fill in the formulas. We're consulting with this all the time. Anyway, we're just not aware that we're doing it. We're kind of perceptively blinking out all the time. The mind is checking. It's attuning to something not here. A depth of ourselves which is not physical, not physically here, not mentally here. It's how it centers itself, but it's not a center quite. It's a kind of home. It's the space between the impressions. It's like the eyes, every blink. Where were we? It's like a child when they don't want to be seen, they go like this. It's home. It's safe. We know it. We know it, but we can never know it in a mental way. But we trust it. We check in. Far more than we can be conscious of.